Okay. Got about 6 months before we can, well, 5 months now, before we can consider building that thing. And the first Husko colony, our colony ship has made a gentle splashdown in the planet-spanning ocean of Pomic Crack. I actually kind of like that name. Just off the shores of a large archipelago. This fertile island chain will serve as an excellent first landing site. The ship has been permanently anchored in preparation for its conversion into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement. Its reactor core is in the process of being removed, so it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Why would you have to remove it? I don't know. You just design your colony ship to have, like, big plugs on it? Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up on the islands surrounding the former starship's massive hull. As colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, the first Husko city on an alien world. A great day for the Huskoid Science Directorate. Now, one thing to note is that I don't actually have a science directorate, but I've called myself that, or despotic hegemony. So, a great day for our science directorate. So now we're going to get some borders here. And everything will be cool. Hopefully our anomalies don't mess with us because of this. Because we'll never not have sensor range on this and this now. As I say, I hope that doesn't mess with us. Okay, so right away we will take this, build a mining station. We should have plenty of time to get the 100 before this is finished. And then I said I think I said I was going to build it here. It's not really another option.
System survey complete.
Here, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of society research there. Will this be done by the time that's finished? If not, it's not that big a deal. That ocean world's pretty good. I checked these for interesting stuff. I never actually went here. Now, you know what? I know that there's a bad guy there. Oh, yes, and I wanted to... Oh, I can't do it yet. I need to put a dude there. A governor. Put a governor in places, it'll make growth faster and things like that. Oh, oh, the colony. Right. Okay. Go ahead and move there. Why is this black?
Research complete.
Okay, in the Frontier Health Clinic, before it finishes. Ooh. This is like exactly what we need, but I'm tempted by the biolab. You know, we haven't even built any science facilities. Toxic kelp and volcano were number 1 and number 2 on things we needed. What do we need on the exact planet that we colonized, though? I'm gonna get one of them. Hey, stop it. One of each. We go for the kelp because the stuff is more valuable behind the kelp. And I think, yeah, 4 kelp versus 3 volcanoes. This one had, what? 3 kelp. So the kelp is the most common one anyway. Once this is done, we're not going to have a deficit of energy credits anyway. Not too worried about this.
Anomaly found.
One is going to cost some. Material composition of this asteroid differs significantly from its neighbors. It likely has a different origin than other bodies in the asteroid belt and should be investigated more closely. We'll leave it be, as I said. Get the gap to level 5. There are missions that the anomalies can give you that even level 1 anomalies can require a level 4 or level 5 scientist to do. Plus, there's still some failure chance, so, you know, think about stuff like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and go for the Gusto here. Finding a lot of anomalies. I think this guy actually, yeah, has an anomaly discovery chance. So this will be done. It'll actually tell you how many months. So let's make this 5.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly! It's emitting some
Construction
radiation
complete.
in controlled burst to someone, something trying to communicate with us. What would it be for now? Luckily, none of those are actually timed. Oh, we have a plenty of what's the word I'm looking for here? Reserve to keep up on. So, assuming we can complete this before somebody does anything, and I'm not seeing any actual dudes here. We might miss out on this planet, but I think we're safe now, since he's not actually building something here. Fusion missiles. The Therian power plant is awesome because it produces 6 energy. But Betharian stone does hit or miss. We could get it, we could not. Geothermal fracking, mining network. I haven't started even thinking of building or upgrading mining networks, but I think that's something we should probably consider. But fusion missiles. I don't know if we're ready to start upgrading our ships, but I'm starting to think about it. And getting fusion missiles early could be a while before we see these again. I'm going to play the safe bet and just go for the geothermal fracking for now. This will be finished. Doesn't tell me. It's going pretty quick though. If I can lock off Alpha Hydri, that will be the best outcome. If I can't, then it's not a big a deal. This is almost finished. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough influence to build a governor just yet.
Colony established.
There we go, and we're pretty good. These guys. Okay, I gotta clear out one of these slums. We'll go for the science, I guess. And we'll switch you into that. And I guess I will build a power plant. Because that's what we're going to need soon.
System survey complete.
5 energy here. I'm not getting a lot of minerals. Well, that's not too disappointing, because we can just specialize our planets to do minerals, especially this one here. It is a little bit of a setback at the beginning. I'm not getting too bad of a mineral output, but I have seen better. Oh, you know what? I should probably see if I can trade with this guy for some minerals for these credits. Nope, he doesn't want to trade any minerals right now.
Research complete.
We're still pretty good with him. Quantum theory, exploring the meditation of fundamental forces. Mediation. Mediation of fundamental forces through subatomic particles. Power hub, improved reflectors. No specialties here. Gravic sensors are things that you put on space stations, I think. Or no, you can put them on a starship, I guess. Medium slots, though. I don't know why you do that. I guess have longer range in your sensors. Survey speed is actually really nice, though. I think the power hub might be the way to go here. We already have shields, so yeah, let's go economy still. I don't even know the projected utility of that other thing, other than a little bit later in the game when we're going to be worried about long-range stuff. The survey speed's good, but we don't really need to worry about that right now. And it does unlock stuff later. Alright, what do we have here? Don't have any blockers to unlock. Oh no. Where did that unlock? Certain irrational and criminal elements in our society have left husks to seek an outlaw's life in the far reaches of space. As a display of surprising ingenuity, these brigands have heavily modified and weaponized a large number of civilian starships Our civilian shipping lanes are now being raided by an improvised Starfleet, which identifies itself only as the Blood Host. A prompt response is needed. Its non-conformance will be dealt with. That's because of my science thing. So I need to build some ships. I think I need 4, maybe? I have 5. One of the things I can do is that I can update this design. So what do I got here? I've got deflectors. Well, do I have enough to put the fission reactor? I do. No, I just have the missiles. Do that, but that will put me over the limit. Just be slow for a little bit. We'll replace that when we get better reactors. We'll just update this design. Put a leader in charge. Oh no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that because discuss 81 minerals. Okay, let's just go. Let's just chill out.
Anomaly found.
See where they pop up. We'll leave that be. There's a sign of activity. An ancient precursor civilization in the vicinity of this gas giant. So that's 2. That's 2 we've found so far. And luckily it's not a level 3. Those are super hard to get reliably. So like a 30% failure risk. He might be here or here. Oh, there he is. Where's he going? He's going to... I don't know. But apparently he's here. My fleet's powerful enough to deal with that. So maybe I should go take him out. One of the things I might want to do is build another... He's entering orbit of this planet. Oh. Oh, he's coming after my, He's coming after my mining, my mining station. Yeah, let's get it. Let's go get him. Hopefully we have enough time to get there. I should have built another thing when I found out that they were there.
Station under attack.
I expect we're going to lose a couple of ships here, but hopefully we can come out on top. Now, he does have the advantage that he will...
Hostile fleet
They
engaged.
always have an admiral. They have no reason not to. So this is what combat is like. But we lost one already. But we've dealt more damage than his ships, to his remaining ships than we have on ours. Although it doesn't look like it's going to be that close. It's going to be a lot closer than I want it to be, rather. And I may lose another one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose another one. This is going to be a hard-fought battle, man.
Construction complete.
Ooh, this is so even. His ship is even better. Alright, we've discovered a new guy. Attention, alien creatures. Unfortunately, I was chosen by Director Nuval to represent the Confederated Yelan nations in all diplomatic dealings with your primitive civilization. We intend to unlock technologies your feeble minds cannot comprehend. Do not interfere. We're delighted to meet you, Yelonians, so... Where are you? Oh, it's past our friends. Oh, these guys seem kind of jerkish. They're overwhelming power, fleet-wise. That's scary. Hegemonic imperialists. We have materialism in common, but that's it. The charismatic, though, is carrying us a little bit. Let's establish an embassy so they don't want to kill us.
Situation log updated.
What a brutal battle there. What a brutal battle. Okay, so let's cancel what you're doing. Or rather, you Survey that. Finish surveying that. So there's a space station somewhere around here. Research these. There's a space station somewhere around here. Oh, it's overwhelming because I lost all my ships. That's it. Yeah, I need to rebuild. Let's clear another blocker. And then let's rebuild. I didn't unlock anything. Nope. Nope. Oh, they're expensive now. Right, right. I probably should have upgraded my ships before doing that. Oh well. Let's get back to where I was.
System survey complete.
It's important to do that. Oh, we got some more minerals. That's good. The Tundra World. Oh, we finished here. I didn't notice that. Okay, so good. We're blocked off here. We've got everything under control. Yeah, I think... Well, we don't have any minerals to go. We got some decent chances, some stuff here. I'll tell you what we're gonna do here is we're going to get this large source of society research, then this energy, then this energy, and see where we get from there. Because the thing is clearly not here. Yeah. And then... Oh, I almost got control of this. We'll probably eventually get control of that as our pops increase. Hopefully.
Construction complete.
Something I need to think about is if I'm going to increase my my spaceport. If I'm going to build another spaceport, and I think I should, because it'll raise my cap there.
Construction complete.
Actually, send you to upgrade there. Oh, these guys have rivaled each other immediately. Now, are you still overwhelming? Yeah, but it's just because they're superior. And we're equivalent with that guy. Okay. Alright, we're good. I'm terrified of that planet. I'm slightly scared of that one, because I believe that was where a space amoeba was.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
So combine this here. Let's build one more Corvette for now. And then we'll save the rest for infrastructure. "5 months I can get a governor for that. I haven't gotten the event for this yet, which is good. Or bad, depending on how you want to look at things.
Debris analyzed.
Nice. So that's nanocomposite materials.
Construction
I think
complete.
is armor. Alright, so are you still overwhelming? Yeah, but you know, whatever. He can't even get to me right now. I'm not worried. He's had to go through my buddies here, which he may be planning to do. I can't know. Alright. Oh, come on, come into my range. I want to see that. Do I even have that? Oh, I can investigate these guys. Why didn't I do that? I didn't even notice that I had that. So they're rivaling each other. I could probably rival these guys, but I don't think I'm in good shape for rivaling things. Oh, of note, these guys will declare war on you if you're below 70, negative
Debris
70.
analyzed.
And, yeah. They basically will instantly kill you if you go ahead and rival them. Let's survey some systems. Well, whatever these have in them, I suppose we can look at later. I think there's those 150 or 170 fleets of dudes, so we're gonna need more ships for those. Maybe once I upgrade my weapons. Maybe. Okay, there we go. We've got our Bilgi. You know what? I'm just gonna name this to Kajam. Now this is Kajam what? 2, 3, 4, 5. Just so I can remember what it is. Let's get you a governor. Slavery is not what I'm looking for, so experience is what I can get. I was hoping it was going to be build cost or happiness or something, but we'll get extra happiness just from having that guy there. Yeah, 62%. So they're going to only get 60% happiness, I think, because it doesn't have the upgraded building. No, the base is 60, and he's got 62. Okay. Nothing happens unless it goes below 50 anyway. So that's good. At least for now. Okay, so you will go ahead and get me the rest of this society research. And then I'll start locking up the energy. And I'll start thinking about picking up these other ones. These big chunks are just too tempting. But I'll be getting more and more minerals as time goes on. How much does it cost to get another... Oh, you know what? I should build the frontier clinic over here too. And that blank spot below it. Not much minerals on my home planet, I notice now. Got a couple. So we're basically going to build this into a science base, I suppose. Might even get rid of that mineral. So apparently they have some unidentified people past them that I can get. Okay, so that was the dudes. T-Yankee. The spaceborne life forms, which the Husko, the head of society research, has come to refer to as T-Yankee, are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. They roam from system to system with relative ease, though nearly the same ease as Husko fleets. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but the intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack even when provoked. They can safely be ignored. Hunting them would be a net loss anyway we get for being materialist. Hunting them does have value, in that they will leave debris, which can be analyzed. I don't remember what they give you, though. I did kill some, though. So we blocked this guy off pretty good. I kind of feel bad, but there are some Arctic worlds for him to get. Pretty close to him. And Arid is pretty close to what he wants too, I think. But I don't really care about his long-term fate. We may end up vassalizing that guy since he will get along with us even after killing him. So we're getting a load of research now. As a matter of fact, we can go ahead and get this locked up. I probably should have built another Corvette, now that I think about it. Wow! That's a lot of minerals.
Anomaly found.
What an anomaly. Life signs have been detected coming from inside the atmosphere of this gas giant. Could indicate the presence of some kind of biosphere. Oh, leave it here for now. So unfortunately, because we didn't get any traits that increase our thing, we got a trait for computing, which is going to be good once we've discovered all this stuff, because we can just move him into being, or her, I should say, into being a laboratory role, and move one of our other guys out to do this, or just replace her completely, because think our other guys here are just... They just have, yeah, experience. So, getting them out into the field wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. 3 months on this, 7 months, 12 months. Yeah, I need to increase my science output. This is a little bit unfortunate. What's unfortunate is that I didn't reach this with my borders. There's nothing I can do about that.
Research complete.
Okay, some kelp removal. Ooh, galactic ambition. That seems to be right on time. But planetary unification gives me more influence. I need that. I need that. Because my influence is garbage right now. So I need that. But I mentioned that I needed it. We're in good shape borders-wise anyway. I do really want this, but it'll get there eventually once my borders go. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's take a look. The Frontier Clinic requires a little bit more minerals, and then I think unemployment. You can go here. I don't know why it would fill that spot. Man, that's a lot of minerals. Arctic worlds. Arctic worlds are actually a step over from what we have, so that's if we can get the tech for it early enough, we can go for that. I think I'm definitely going to want to build the thing here. One of the things I hope to unlock early is robots.
Research complete. System survey complete.
Geothermal fracking. Oh, there we go! Robots! Nice! I'm not interested in any of this other stuff. We'll go for robot. Robots are pops that you can build. And they do cost some energy in upkeep, but they're basically like slaves in that they're basically slaves in that they don't have any rights. You can destroy them and do whatever you want to them. I don't think these guys will care if you purge them, but they have lessened output on the same thing that slaves have lessened output, although more extreme. And it leads down a very cool line where you can make better and better and better robots and just wreak havoc on the galaxy by your lack of foresight and stuff like that. It's awesome. And lack of foresight is my favorite thing in the universe, I gotta say, because emergent gameplay is all about lack of foresight, if I'm honest. 14 minerals, damn. $87 months though. I think we might want to prioritize getting a little bit of engineering research then. Maybe. How much does it cost to build a science lab?
Research complete.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's build a science lab. Put this guy in there when it's done. Oh, I could have cleared this blocker. It's fine. The Jazgavaz civilization encountered. We detect the presence of pre-space alien civilization Arndara Kun. Atmospheric contaminants. Oh, so it's the same. Interesting. So that is where? Here. Oh, so I missed it. So this did have a diff. It was similar enough that I didn't notice. So what are these guys like? So they're birds. They like tropical. So that's sort of the opposite of what we have. Kinetic individualists, xenophiles. Slow breeders, weak tropical preference. So they're pretty bad, but they link up with us xenophilia-wise, which is good. We can tend to be friends with them. Ooh, solar panel network. No question there. And these other guys, where were they? No. Around here? Maybe here? Yes. Gildern's Garnet. Individualist, fanatic, pacifist, intelligent, venerable, arid preference. These guys are fantastic. I like these guys. And they got a really good planet. We're going to want to mess with those guys. Yes, indeed. What would be the best way to get them? This planet, I suppose, would contribute to the borders closing in that direction. This planet is butts, though, right? Yes, extremely butts. Okay. You know, I think we might want to call it a session here. Because, I basically did this before I uploaded to the other videos. And so, I kind of think I don't want to have too much stored up before the videos come out. Because I want people to be able to tell me things. And, you know, I'm not an expert in this game. I've only been playing it for a little more than a week. So, you know, let me know what you think. And I will see you next time on Let's Play this game about Spacemans. Stellaris. Space Crab Mans.